I think she was great. She looked out for everyone. She worked so hard. She was here like all day from like 9 till like 10 on the night.
I personally think she's done amazing. The live Scratch sessions was unbelievable. I've never seen any. I think it was better than radio ones, like lunch. Absolutely amazing. Keep up your hard work. You're going to go far, girl. You've kept me in line. You've shouted at me. Fair enough. I did some things wrong, and you've also praised me for things I've done well, which is a lot because I've done a lot. No, you've done really well. You've worked really well as a leader, and you're going to go far.
I think she's done really, really well. She's been very vocal and good at communication. On the Scratch 2 Week Takeover Facebook group, she's always planning meetings, and I feel like that was a very strong aspect. And her idea was the live sessions thing, and obviously it's gone so well today, so she should be really pleased. She's done a really good job.
I think she's taken on a massive load. She's been very helpful and very encouraging. I think that's like one of the strong points that she's had, that she's always been there to encourage other people. Even when she's sort of like in her not, I don't mean to sound wrong, but like when she's in her own world, she still tries to have time for you, and basically just offer words of encouragement to everyone. So for me, that's been the strong part of the key to that. She's been very encouraging, offering words of wisdom and so on. So yeah.
She's done amazing. The things that she's pulled off. I don't know how she's done it, to be honest. I don't know how she's had the time. Yeah, done really well.
Yeah, general organisation and make sure artists are going to be here on time, that sort of thing. So obviously there's a project that we were all very unsure about, but there's certain things she's a tiny bit more organised. It may have gone a tiny bit more smoother, but then again, given that we winged it effectively, it went very well, and I'm very happy with how it went.
Nikita's done a great job. She's managed to like pull us all together and get on top of everything, trying to like get everything going. And I think, yeah, she's generally just done a good job.
Nikita, man, you've been a star. Relentless, as usual, fierce. Always use that word to categorise you. Man, you've just done an amazing job. You and John, by the way. Big shout out to John. Absolute legend, superior. Really hope to work with you again in the future. I know it's a pretty slim chance, but you know, here's hoping.
I think Nikita's done really well with the live session. Things have gone wrong, but she's always had a backup, and we've come in to help, and she's found us, and I think she's been very good and very organised.
Yeah, and she's always had backup plans, so if anything does go wrong, you know, she's got something else she can fall back on, and she's very organised, and yeah, it's all going well.
Nikita's been amazing, like literally amazing. We basically worked hand in hand to do this whole live lounge Scratch session event. She's been top dog, my ground, my rock, everything.
No, throughout the entire thing, yeah, I think she's done a really good job. Getting everyone organised, getting things ready, in backup just in case things go wrong, which they have done unfortunately, but yeah, I think she's done a really good job.
She's really well organised, and she'll get on you, you know what I mean? Like if you're not pulling your weight, she'll pull you up on it, which is a great thing. Today she's been amazing. She's been in that studio like all day on her feet, talking to everyone and his dog. Yeah, she's been in there. She must have been in there 5-6 hours now, because it was a 5-hour thing and then the rest of it. And she's been really on top of everyone's show. She's been really on top of me with the website particularly. She's been talking to me about things she needs, and she said, "Oh, do this. I know you're busy, but do this." And yeah, she's been really like polite about things as well. Like when she asks you to do something, she doesn't say do this. She says, "Oh, I know you're busy, but could you find time to do this?" And she'll check up on you and make sure everything's going right. So yeah, I think she's done a really good job. She's caring and organised is the two things that I picked up from the list.
I think you're a really nice person, but you can't do much. No, I'm joking. You're great. You're a nice person and loving life.
Okay, Nikita's like a motivator. She's really good at like geeing people up, and I think she gets the best out of me because of that.
Today we had a Scratch sessions where all these artists were coming in and lots of stuff was going on, and she was walking around with a little headset, and she was keeping her cool even though there was artists everywhere and you know a lot to coordinate. So yeah, she did a good job.
She's obviously just kept us all together, and she's been really engaged, and she has been the assistant, but she's been overall like a really good leader, I think.
I think Nikita's been a really good assistant project manager. I think we all thought that she was going to overtake John at the beginning, but I think when the takeover actually started, she stepped back a little bit
and John really kind of found his voice. So I think as a pair they worked really well together, and especially on the Scratch Sessions day, Nikita really took charge of actually running the TV studios, and I don't think without her it would have really been a success.
Yeah, she got the funding, she helped out with the t-shirts, she got involved at every single level of the 2 Week Takeover. Yeah, she really helped out with the Scratch Sessions, she really pushed that, and that's what she said, as I say. She's worked her socks off, and whatever grade she gets, she thoroughly deserves it. So well done, Nikita. I think you've done a stellar job. We couldn't have done it without you, and I'm sure that you couldn't have done half things without us as well. So
she's been really good, really vocal, which is what everyone expected from her. So it's good to see you follow through on that. Facebook, Twitter, everything. Like, she's had a big say in what's what. Budget, especially, that was what John put her in charge of. And we've got food, we've got t-shirts, we've got funding to sort out all the people helping out in the gallery. Very good job.
I think personally it was organised very well, and to be fair, I think it went so perfectly well. The shows were organised, the shows were great, it actually suited it perfectly. I think she's done a very swell job, to be honest with you.
I think Nikki's done a great job. I think going into this project, Nikki was the assistant project manager, but in terms of communication within the team, she's excelled. That's been her specialty. She's been very enthusiastic with ensuring there's a team spirit involved, and it's contributed a lot to the success of the project. I think she's done great.